Alright, what's up everybody? It's me, SoloSupreme, and welcome back to the Kingdom of David. Run on E4 with this grand old campaign. Now where we last left off, the crusade against Denmark took a weird turn. So, little quick backstory of that if you missed the last episode. So, Denmark got attacked by Israel. Luticia down here, along with Lithuania and its other ally Luticia, declared a crusade on Denmark, which then led to a cascade of events, which then led like Novgorod and Kudajoki to declare crusade, and now Östergötland. And the results led to a completely diminished Denmark. So they lost like their pretty much most of their Baltic holdings over here to Israel. As you can see, like pretty much like Estonia up here, they lost like a big chunk to Israel. Luticia took over some of these other like Danish isles like Finn, Lolland, and they also took Lubeck and a little bit more territory over here in like Sweden. Also, I forgot, Israel also took this bit of land. We won't talk about that, but let's just say they took it. Oh yeah, also took over Gotland and Abo. But Lithuania managed to take over like some of this territory they lost to Denmark a while ago, like Ortelsburg, and managed to connect their lands once again. But Novgorod, even though they took some land which was like former Finland, they instead lost a huge like chunk of their territory over here to Israel. Israel took over Neva, what is this? Ingermanland and Kolm. Yeah, they took over like these three provinces, which kind of kicked Novgorod the teeth. Novgorod made up for it by taking over some bits of Finland, but again, Novgorod power is suffering. But they managed to take over the parts from like Denmark. Same thing with Kudajoki. And Östergötland is now in this war by itself against Denmark, but Denmark is, yeah, they're kind of like exhausted at this point. They took out a lot of loans. I'm sure like Denmark could take out like plenty more loans. Yeah, they can take out like a few more loans. Like there's really nothing stopping them right now. But it's one of those things where it's just suffering. And Östergötland, look at that. So they just finished the war. Like looks like Denmark just pieced them out. Denmark was like, war exhaustion is terrible. We do not have anything to support this. But Östergötland just like, they carved them up pretty good. So Denmark power has seriously been crushed over here due to Israeli intervention. And now because of that, Christianity has a chance to like make a slight comeback. Wait a minute. The papacy, Novgorod created the papacy. Oh no, they're the controller. Oh. So the Pope is still around. And there's probably going to be a reform nonetheless, but okay, so Catholicism is like still fostering over here. It looks like the Pope just moved up. Well, I mean, the Pope is around. They're just, I guess they're based out of Novgorod, effectively. And Luticia has a lot of cardinals. Yeah, it looks like they're all like trying to like get some cardinals in the Holy See. That's probably why the crusade over Denmark. Catholics all over the world are encouraged to attack Denmark in the name of our Lord. Crusade will last until July 22nd, 1573, or until the infidel has been destroyed. Yes, Catholicism is on the rise once again. But will it change anything? They are still sandwiched between like the Jimbarite faith and Sunni over here. But Catholicism, they're still, it's this beacon of hope over here. Östergötland is diplomatically isolated. They're improving West Francia's opinion. They're being worn by Denmark, worn by Luticia. Yeah, Luticia is a little like alliance with Lithuania and Lusatia is pretty good. They're being guaranteed by West Francia. They're in a pretty weird position. I guess West Francia is like, you know, as long as Denmark is being weakened, they don't really care about the end results. But as we can see, West Francia is expanding militarily over here. They currently have high legalism. Okay. Yeah, looks like West Francia is definitely generating a lot of money now. And with that money, they're able to support much more troops than before. Italy can still support a lot of troops, but like it still needs to like have higher reinforcements. Need to boost that reinforcement rate, Israel. And it looks like they're converting some of the Catholic provinces over here. Let's see, tolerance of heretics. Well, tolerance of heathens is fairly low. And they're still like not trying to core this just yet. And Override and Kotochuki. Honestly, Override. Try to see if we can. Let's see. Novgorod there. Oh, that's probably why they rivaled Lithuania and they rivaled the Ostgotland. So with that, Luticia is probably not going to ally them. Well, it's nice to see that there's some more like blocks forming. While Israel is sailing along the coast, Wessex is still colonizing over here. Israel's almost done up here in Havana. West Francia is... Oh, I guess this... What the... What? Well, the White House is a thing that could be over here. Well, the following must be true. Is United States is former colonial nation. All these places have a permanent claim with this province. What the heck? Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be... Really wonder how France is gonna interact with all these other like little like Native American nations. The Aztecs. Let me see. Wow, so pretty big blocks over here. They rival the Aztecs, but the Aztecs, let's see, they only got one vassal, 2 allies, Susatec, and Totonac. See, what about the Incas? Cusco's currently at war right now. France is like this colonial nation over here. Oh my god. Like French La Plata is going to be ridiculous. Hispania and Brazil already got together. No one really colonizing over here yet, probably because it's not worth it. Israel, however, is colonizing is colonizing Cuba. Let's see. This will be interesting to say the least. Like, if Cuba is actually going to be like the launch point for North American Israeli Empire. The Kyrians are fighting the Mergids again. Of Tavan. Oh, they're attacking these guys. Yeah, and I think Israel also said, like, screw the Siberian expansion. It's like wasteland, like frozen wastelands and stuff up here. We don't really want this. They said, let's just go somewhere more tropical. And now they're generally gaining back like their manpower. Rebel uprising, Novgorod and separatists. Aw, Pisha. They already got soldiers up here. Oh, look at these guys. Yep, Israel is like taking up. You can see troops don't care, just walking through mooses and stuff. Let's see. Also, let's check some West Francia troops. What they look like? Oh yeah, the musketeers are out and about, marching around. Like this is like a huge military buildup. They got Danish separatists over here, Luticia. They really can't get to it because it's in Lubeck and they don't have a connection to Lubeck. So that's probably going to go back to Denmark. These guys. Yeah, rebels are close to enforcing their demands. Yeah, that's just going to go back to them. That sucks, but like Denmark. Let me see. Warned by West Francia. And they're allied with Anbia. Canarius. Okay. Yeah, I think Denmark is gonna be screwed if like the Crusaders attack them again, which seems likely. But I wouldn't be surprised like if Novgorod or Kudajaki goes for this. Lithuania tries to reclaim like more of this like Danish territory over here, and Luticia tries to like go back for Lubeck. Yes, this has just got returned. Oh, speaking of. Oh, they're attacking Ostergotland. Titia's conquest of Kalmar. The Christians are fighting each other now. Well, that was weird. Instead of like, you know, you guys feasting on like more of Denmark, you decide to like fight each other. But this is giving Luticia some time to like, you know, get bigger. And Israel's giving them like, you know, military access because why not? They're like the Christians are fighting each other. And the carrier controller is still Novgorod. This is gonna be so Israeli conquest of Israel is attacking Estonia. Well, it's like I think yeah, Israel's focusing most of its like continental conquest over here in the Baltics right now. Like Estonia, there is not snowball's chance in hell that it was gonna last as long. I actually think they lost some territory. Yeah, they lost this territory to Lithuania. Yep, and now they're pretty much about to be fully annexed. That Israel's gonna control, like, yeah, it controls a big portion of the Baltic Sea trade node, as well as the Novgorod trade node. Could be that Israel and maybe try to like pull as much continental trade as far away from France as possible. They're coming up with their own continental system. And West Francia is again attacking tribes. Yeah, some South American tribes down here. The tribals are fighting back against the colonies, but again, they're facing France. Oh, Spain is also like trying to move into Cuba too. It looks like it's gonna be a split. France is also going for Miami. Oh my God, France is just exploding because of expansion ideas. They're already, whoa, I didn't even realize they were already like colonizing down here in Mexico. Oh, and it looks like Israel is attacking these West African state of Jean. They declared war. Jean is invading. But yeah, the Mambo line of Destiny is coming towards them. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Israel almost people of exile, which will help out at least a little bit with their colonial ventures. And the printing press was discovered in Delhi, of all places. Yep, all the way out here. And Delhi is where the printing press was first formed. So now it's gonna, like, the technological gap is back in Israeli hands right now. But I wouldn't be surprised if like these other powers start catching up as well soon. This also gives Ming, so yeah, Ming is gonna easily catch up. Ming is actually gonna stay like on par with like being technologically on the up. They got more than enough tributaries. They're not really having a what is going on over here? Oh, I guess Ming is doing a tributary war. Oh no, Ming probably just intervened on, yeah, to protect Alakol for. Oh, well, yeah, just to put them down. And yeah, they also broke tributary status with Ming. Ming is gonna punish the Kyrians a lot. What about Japan? Well, okay, so the Shogun is dead. There is now just like 3 independent daimos on Japan. You got Hosokawa, Oda, and Ando. So looks like we're gonna get a Hosokawa run Japan. Yep, Oda is a tributary state, so this is gonna be unique. This is definitely gonna be a unique situation that's going on down here. Brunei is expanded also over here. We got the Aboriginals hanging out in Australia. It looks like they're building spy networks in Ming. Oh, who are these guys? Oh, this random Siberian blob over here. And West Francia, because of course they are. West Francia and their huge alliance. Yeah, it looks like Israel is trying to form Cuba as quickly as it can. Oh, yeah, here comes the everything. Israel is basically gonna storm in through Gene. And there's really nothing they can do about it. Gene, also their capital got sacked by pretender rebels. And the fact that I'm pretty sure Israel just smashed one of their armies. Yep, they're already moving towards the capital to take it over themselves. Yeah, eventually I'm pretty sure like Cape Coast over here, like the Ivory Coast and Cape Coast are gonna be like annexed eventually by Israel. Gene expanded pretty big, but it was just the third in a line of kingdoms over here that pretty much have their rise and fall. Let's see. I really wonder, like, yeah, France is taking up like a lot of the real estate up here, especially in North America and South America too. But yeah, I'm actually like surprised Israel's in the running for like this territory over here. But yeah, the French are just like, with their expansion ideas, they're just like popping out colonies left and right. Yeah, and they're still going down like offensive idea cost. Yeah, Gene is done. Yeah, there's no way they will be able to, like, they cannot withstand like the technological and military might. Israel's just moving like through Western Africa right now. Okay, it's like it was just yeah, they took over quite a bit of land over here. Yep, they took over like a good like chunk of Gene. Already got super high overextension because of like your conquering mayhem. Better like digest what you already have, Israel. Don't really need to like conquer more than what you already got. Rebel uprising in Estonia. You still got some troops up here. Well, yeah, they even still like training some of them as well. But West Francia got manpower reserves. I don't know what the next war is gonna be like, but like if it breaks out up here, it's going to be a doozy for Israel, because now West Francia has like the bulk of their forces on like the continent now. And Ireland, I think, is like tacitly just here. I don't know why you guys are rival with each other. It's kind of stupid if you look at the greater picture thing. But hey, the Northern Isles is up here. They're allied to Ireland and Iceland. Let's see how does this work out. So, okay, Luticia took over Kalmar, like even more land up here. Ostgotland's not completely out. It's down, but it's still got some strength left. Lithuania is being attacked by Novgorod. They broke their alliance? Luticia broke their alliance with Novgorod? What in the heck? Oh, that's why. Lithuania. Ooh. So it seems that Luticia broke their dishonored the alliance from Lithuania. Well, probably because aren't you? No. Oh, poor Lithuania. And seeing how most of their troops were like dedicated to like fighting over with Luticians, that's probably gonna screw them up. Look like they're trying to siege back their stuff. But Lithuania, where is their capital? Yeah, their capital has already been sieged down. They're at negative 99%. Ooh, my God. And look at that. Lithuania got partitioned again. Minsk is back out on the map. So is Polotsk and Livonia. Yeah, Lithuania. I guess it came back a little bit too late. And then they gave... Oh, Novgorod gave their territory back to Denmark. That was a dick move. And Pruthenia. Novgorod, that was a dick move. Why did you do that? And they took over like 2 provinces over here. Poor Lithuania. Now Lithuania is isolated. And it's alone. Oh, they allied Ostgotland. Oh, I guess that's a big screw you to Luticia. Luticia is back at war with Denmark for another crusade. This time without the backing of Lithuania, which was also a pretty big power over here. But looking at it now, it's like Denmark could actually win this one. Oh wait, they got, oh my god, was that was the entire, do not tell me that was the entire Danish army that was just wiped out. Oh no, they still have some troops. It's just that they got crushed. It just looked like it got wiped out. But Denmark is already back in, like, taking out more loans. Oh yeah, that was the capital. Oh, the capital is Schleswig. Oh yeah, Luticia already has like advantage over here. They're chasing the Danes around. Yeah, it looks like the Danes are like trapped over here in Luticia, but while Luticia is like wreaking havoc on their lands. With this lead, could Novgorod probably, they could possibly declare another war. They could. Would they though? That's the big question. Would they? Oh wait, Hispania. Oh my god. Hispania just declared war on Anbia, but look at this. France is already on the warpath. Gascon looks like they said F it. Oh no, Gascon is staying out of this. I guess Hispania doesn't want to give up that alliance. Yeah, Hispania, they are not going to win this. Oh no, oh my god. So it wasn't Hispania declared the war. Canarius declared the war for this land over here, calling in Hispania. Oh my goodness. So because of that, Hispania is gonna like definitely lose its territory to Ambia because they have claims on this land as well. Yeah, like they are gonna like, Hispania is gonna lose a lot of territory from this. All because Canarius, the long forgotten like emirate of Canarius, declared. Oh no, they're defending. Oh, this isn't an offensive war. They're defending against this. So Ambia wants to take over. Oh, that's just sad. Yeah, okay, yeah. Like Hispania cannot defend against France. Like this is basically a slaughter. They already like retook back the territory from Ambia. Yeah, it looks like Hispania relegated to like down here in Morocco. They oh, whoa, they just crushed an army. Hold up. I mean, it's something. They're at least lashing out. But there's no way their whole thing is already like France just knocked over the walls. How they got through those mountain forts quick? The king of Hispania is over here fighting in this war as well. Yeah, Hispania is about to lose a lot of territory. Right when they were so close to almost conquering like the entire peninsula. And it is all over for the war for the Canaries. Yeah, poor. Yeah, and what about their colonies? How are their colonies doing? Actually, quite all right. Canaries is occupying over here. That's something, I suppose. Their colonies are actually kind of screwing them. It's actually going to give Israel time to like build this up, and if they get Moron over here, like they will be able to form a colonial nation. Wessex is just goodness, France is just such a, like, we got West Francia in Mexico, like New Flanders, like I'm glad it didn't go up into Canada first, but hey. I mean, literally, hey. Yeah, Israel is still functioning. Let's see, what government reforms did Israel choose? Well, now we're almost to the next reform, but would Israel be like a theocratic government or political absolutism? Whichever they'll choose, I'm sure it'll be like neat. Hispania is winning the war in Morocco. That's something. They're blockading the French, but their whole mainland territory is gone. Literally gone. And this isn't hurting West Francia in the slightest. They still have like a lot of income. Let's see. How's Denmark doing? Oh yeah, Novgorod also. This their Crusade War as well. Yep. Yeah, it looks like the crusade against Denmark is going smoothly. France has troops stationed at the border up here. That's never a good sign. Maybe is they're worried about Denmark more than anything. Luticia got basically sacked. Denmark is sieging back some of its territory, but okay, it looks like they're trying to like get everything under control. Yeah, Denmark basically lost all of its land, it seems. Yeah, they're completely occupied, save for this bit. Their army, this is like the last of the Danish army right here. They're trying to get like back as much territory as they can. They're trying to raise back more troops. Wait, Luticia is coming in, trying to stop this. Yeah. Yeah, these guys, they got pieced out. Yeah, Denmark definitely pieced them out. Probably got them to pay war reparations. Yep. But Denmark is collapsing. They got rebel problems. I think Luticia is just trying to like get the last bits of land under its control before piecing out. Yeah, while the Danish troops are just meandering about. Looming disaster, eternal conflict. Oh yeah, that's never a good sign. Hispania is unfortunately dead, and they're launching. Okay, they took back over Morocco, and what is happening right here? Oh, the Canaries. Oh yeah. So it looks like Hispania is moving back to reclaim this territory. They're out of manpower, and they are heavily in debt. But they're trying to reclaim their land. Canaries, they're still on this island chilling while Hispania burns for them. While the Danes have been colonizing over here, they haven't completely abandoned colonization. While like this colonial war is actually, funnily enough, Wessex, you dick. Wessex stopped Israel from consolidating this land. But at the same time, this is causing the colonies to like go into complete chaos. Oh, poor. Oh, I thought we were gonna get an Israeli like colonial nation. Oh, really? They're colonizing Trinidad now. Damn you, Wessex! Getting in the damn way. Go forth and colonize Israel. Oh yeah, they got that defensive mentality done. Plus 20% fort defense and minus 10% fort maintenance cost. Oh yeah, Israel's spending that money. I hear that. Hispania, on the other hand, is like in this death struggle right now. Ambia is counterattacking to reclaim like some of its like land. Oh, it's gonna be terrible down here. Let's see. Luticia. Luticia took over more of Denmark, a huge portion of Denmark. They're now almost effectively connected, except for this one Israeli middle finger right here. But I guess Israel, that's probably why you didn't get this. It's like a middle finger to you. And now we have like all these colonial provinces being tied up. Is giving Israel a little bit of time, but not a lot. I don't know how this war is probably going to last much longer. Novgorod. Let's see. Yeah, Novgorod took over this bit of land. And Denmark is back at war with Lithuania. Let's see. Lithuania and who else? Pruthenia. Oh, so they vassalized them. Yeah, it looks like Lithuania may be trying to like vassalize some of these guys. And it looks like they're trying to get their land back that was returned by Novgorod and his bastardism. And so the capital of Denmark moved to Bratsburg. Sweden has a big arm. Oh no, that's Novgorodian troops in the middle of that. Never mind. So Luticia is like gonna be the big dog in a trade node over here now. Yep. Look at that. Look at the comeback from this nation that was like only had like a couple provinces up here. It was like virtually most of it was landlocked. It actually managed to like do well for themselves. Go ahead, Luticia. Actually, did they move their capital? Oh, they moved their capital up here to Kolberg. Yeah, I could have swore their capital was like down here, but yeah, it looks like they moved it up here onto the coastline. And this war is over. So Hispania basically lost almost all of its territory, like pretty much, yeah, virtually all of its territory except for one on like in North Africa. From that, they didn't lose any on the continent. I mean, on the peninsula. I guess small blessings. But now that the war is over, the expansions, once again, will continue. Israel is fighting up here. And Hispania got declared on by Burgundy. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so this is done. Hispania, it was nice knowing you. Like, the 1-2 punch of, like, Canarius dragging you into this war. It's an offensive war. Gascony is with you. Oh, no. They mobilized. Look at this. Look at this swarm. But it's against Greater Burgundy. Greater Burgundy is called Greater Burgundy for a reason. They got Sardinia, Corsica, but Sardinia, Corsica has been trapped on this island, I think. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna remain like that. Oh Lord, that was a slaughter. Speaking of Greater Burgundy, what is defensive ideas? Okay, yeah, they're gonna be pretty hard to like punch through. Sardinia, Corsica is doing offensive and espionage. West Francia finished offensive, but we'll be able to pick another idea soon. Denmark, on the other hand, they're not looking too good. And the fact that Lithuania can't really get over there because it doesn't have military access. it seems. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know what the end result of this is going to be, but they also called in Livonia. Yeah, Denmark has been, like, pushed back. Unfortunately, during this war, it cost, like, them a Catholic nation. But, like, who knows? It could, like, with the rebels, they could, like, come back. But I'm gonna wrap this video up right here, folks. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more of these religious wars of pure and unfettered chaos. It's 46% reform desire. Yeah, I think Catholicism definitely needs to be reformed after like the nonsense of here, which may be the case, but that'll be the subject of a future episode. So I hope to see you guys again soon. This is SoloSupreme, and Kyriads look like they got... What is going on up here? Oh, I guess Ming just like left them alone. And there's like a little minor, I guess it's separatist, Mongol separatists are up here. Anyone coming to deal with that? No, I don't think anyone's worried about that right now. I actually think 51, well, maybe eventually. Well, we'll see. So see you next time, folks.
Now this one is pure niceness.